Hi and welcome or welcome back to Ask the Pendulum, a little series we do where we ask the pendulum all kinds of interesting questions. And today the pendulum is starting with a no. Are you doing that just to keep it interesting, dear pendulum? And that's a no. Okay, now show me yes. Okay. Okay. All right. Perfect. Now show me I don't know. Okay, do you have something to say, dear pendulum? And that's a yes. Okay, is it going to come out in the questions today? Let's hope that's a teeny tiny yes. Okay, let's jump into the questions. These are about archetypes and the human experience. Does everyone embody a certain archetype? Okay, now I wish I had studied a little bit more before this. Does that mean like my archetype that I took that test, I'm a magician? Yeah? Okay, so everybody has a certain archetype. Okay. Are we born with this archetype? Yes. And does it stay with us our entire life? That's a yes. Oh, now that's interesting. Are certain people destined to be teachers for others? Yes. And is that necessarily the people that teach in school? No. Okay. Now, can sometimes people in our life show up as teachers? Yes. And can that be through a painful experience? Yes. And is that all predetermined before we come into this lifetime? Yeah, I thought so. Do recurring patterns reveal life's lessons? And that's a no. Oh my God, I could have sworn it was going to say yes. Okay. This is a good question. Is the hero's journey reflected in most people's lives? And that's a yes. Okay, wow, what a trip. Is that why we have villains in our lives? Yeah. Because the hero's journey always has something to overcome. Is that why we have struggles in our lives? Yes. And again, is that all predetermined before we're born? Yes. Wow, that's cool. Are challenges often invitation to transformation? And that's a no. Okay, so is that like what the last question was? It's a challenge is like a struggle, and that's part of our hero's journey that each one of us has? Yes. Okay, can unanswered questions attract their own answers? Okay, yes. Does that mean we don't always get the answer right away? Yes, but then we eventually do get it? Okay, yeah. All right. Makes sense. Are some opportunities timed rather than created? And that's a yes. Okay, so is that divine timing? Yes. Do we have a say-so in that? Yes. Do we have a say-so in that once we are born and living this life? No. Mm-hmm. Should we do a special on soul contracts? Because it all comes down to that, doesn't it? Yes. Interesting. Can delays serve a hidden purpose? And that's a yes, folks. Is that again about divine timing? Yes. Does that mean something better's coming along? Nope. What if you say this or something greater? Like Reparata says. Yes. Okay, so should we be saying that every day or whenever we don't get what we desire? This or something greater, this or something greater. Yeah, that's a good affirmation, isn't it? Yes. Do crossroads carry a unique energy? No. Okay, that's interesting. Do turning points carry a unique energy? No. What about just standstills in life? No. Is it just part of life? Yeah. Are some decisions more significant than they seem? Yeah, well, it would have to be, right? Like you turn left and you meet Mr. Right or something like that. Okay, yeah. But again, is that all predetermined? Yeah. Does life communicate through patterns as well as events? Okay, that's a no. Does life communicate at all? I didn't think so, no. Okay, so would a better question be, does spirit communicate through patterns as well as events? And that's a yes. Okay, that's interesting. So like repeating numbers and stuff like that? Yeah. What's the best repeating number? Is it 111? Is it 222? Is it 333? Is it 444? Is it 555? Okay, that's the best one. I'm not going any higher than that. Is it 55? Is that the best because that means change is coming? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, these questions are about civilization and the future. Will future civilizations prefer wisdom to information? And that's a yes. So does that mean future civilizations will be more maybe empathic? Yes. And introspective? Yes. And I don't know what I'm trying to like psychic almost. I have a word, it's on the tip of my tongue. I just don't know what it is. Yes. Okay, that's interesting. It's already saying no. Is humanity approaching a culture shift? Okay, now it's saying yes, but it's a little yes. Is there more to it than that, dear Pendulum? And that's a yes. Okay. Are technological advances changing human consciousness? And that's a yes. Okay, so is that like AI? Is AI changing human consciousness? And that's a yes. For the better? And that's a no. Oh, good for AI. Does that mean AI is making us less intuitive? That's the word I was looking for before. Intuitive. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Is it because AI is programmed against intuition? It is, right? Yeah, it's programmed to be more scientific, right? Will there be intuitive-based AIs? Yes. Do they exist now? Yes. Are they available to us yet? And that's a no. Okay, good, because I haven't heard of any. Okay, that's a strong one, too. Okay, will humanity... Okay, it's saying no. Will humanity eventually be a multi-planet species? And that's a no, and it's a strong no. Does that mean we won't have colonies living on another planet? Will we have colonies living on Mars? No. Okay, sorry, Elon. Will we have colonies living on the moon? No. Interesting. Is the next great breakthrough emerging? And that's yes. That could be anything. Okay, yes. Will future education focus more on self-understanding? Yes. Okay, so does that mean future education will be more introspective? Yes. Does that mean they... let me see. How do I say this? Will future education make humanity a little more mentally balanced? Yes. Will we focus on self-care more? Yes. Okay, those are good things. Are global systems becoming more interconnected? And that's no answer. It's shaking. Is there more to it than that? Will humanity develop new ways of communicating? Again, no answer. Is there more to it than that? Will humanity become more telepathic in the future? I think that's kind of what it was asking, but then, of course, that's an existing way, so it's not a new way. Okay. Interesting. Last question, is a new era of discovery approaching? Wow, cool. Does that mean scientifically? Yep. Does that mean spiritually? Yep. Does that mean... is it in all ways? Yes. Okay, well, that's really cool. Something to look forward to. Thank you so much for watching, dear viewers. And until the next time, please like and subscribe. And remember, this is for fun and entertainment purposes only. And thank you, dear Pendulum. And until the next time, many, many blessings. Are you saying goodbye, dear Pendulum?